Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we'll be checking the first episode of Black Sails. Uh-oh. The 1750s, that's towards the end of the, what's considered to be the golden age of pirates. I think it was something like 1650 to 1720. Yeah, I wonder how many historical pirates we're gonna meet. Okay, so he has something he doesn't want to get out. Secret. But you're not out of their range. Ooh.
You know who that is out there? The ship flies the banner of Captain Flint.
Captain Flint. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a
You cowering below decks.
historical pirate, but
They'll gut you for sport.
I don't know. I know very little about pirates, but this age, no, I suppose in general also, but. Well, this is horrible and also in Pirates do what pirates do. It's not as gory as I would expect from Stars. I've seen Spartacus, so. Yeah, abandoning the shore. Still out. Really well made this scene. Imagine being there with them. Uh-oh. Oh shit. That guy's brutal as fuck. Oh, did he shoot his own guy?
Wouldn't you agree?
This must be the Captain Flint. Toby Stevens, he was in the Jessica Parker Kennedy. Tom Hopper, huh? Cool intro, not gonna lie. But yeah, Toby Stevens, he was in the Netflix adaptation of Lost in Space. He played the dad. Jessica Parker Kennedy, she was in CW's Flash, and Tom Hopper, I think, is the big guy from Umbrella Academy. And I think he briefly showed up in Game of Thrones.
Grow up.
Fake teeth. But yeah, I mean, pirates were by all means horrible, but they also did some theatre. They were not reduced to theatrics, so that'd be even more infamous, you know. The more people tell, the less likely ships are to fight back.
Couldn't handle the thought of what you might do to him. I, very good cook.
Okay.
We also know what it's like to see our brothers die in the service of no end other than it.
Yeah, most pirates were used to be sailors for different royal fleets and whatnot, but then they were laid off, and I don't know, the notion of freedom just took them, and they all came to the Caribbeans and West Indies and whatnot. And I think by this time they had already founded the whatever pirate republic in Nassau, but yeah, it was closely coming to an end, and
Singleton's out there trying to convince your crew to torture that poor bastard about how to get them to do it to you. Well, all's well, because you discovered.
what Singleton, that's a guy who I thought was badass. He's trying gonna have some mutiny on our hands already.
As mate and the cook. Hard to refuse a skilled hand.
Is it their hands?
Does the one guy actually know how to cook?
You can't, can you? You're their captain. How long before you're the one they tie to the mast?
I guess it's been going a while, and they teased it before that but yeah.
Man of war. Scout reports in Boston. What to do, she doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Cut us loose. Get us on the way.
Yeah, I don't think that ship could take on a man of war. Where was this filmed? I would guess somewhere in South Africa, maybe. I do believe South Africa is where a lot of stuff is filmed, so they actually build shit and
Restrain him, you say?
No cargo moves off this island. The last crew that ran afoul of him couldn't buy or sell shit for 2 months. That's an outcome.
so who the hell is this Guthrie? Don't recognize the name.
Since you are a highly regarded
Or is he one of the governors? But yeah, at this point in time, the pirates would have great power over Nassau, so the governors wouldn't have much to say. Except well, Guthrie seems to have a lot to say. Are we gonna meet Blackbeard?
Whatever you do, don't show fear.
I know, I feel like these are messing with him. No.
You're not Blackbeard.
Oh no. This is the stars I remember.
My pussy. In which case, I will go fuck myself.
By necessary evil. When you are not strong, you are likely soon to be dead. You are not ever. Is a sound investment.
How much would you need?
Is this gonna come and bite her in the ass later or?
Ways it could go wrong. Me, I can't help myself. I see an opportunity. It's a sickness. truly. But you,
So who does she owe loyalty to?
Spent everything I had getting this far. Think about you, men.
Is it their future you wish to protect? Or your friend?
Nephew. Huh? That's Billy. Or I think his name is Billy. Hmm.
You will pay us, obviously. From the very first price we'll take.
I assume that went without saying.
So now he got. That's what he used the loan for. Hmm.
What do you want, Rackham?
Oh, Jack Rackham.
Let me tell you a story. About a Spaniard named Van.
Oh, I thought. Wouldn't have made much sense for him to be in the cabin, but yeah, they played me.
A ship with a cargo so rich, they just to see it launched. Vasquez warned that it was too late.
Yeah, I mean those Spanish galleons were
Demanded that he sign off. They advised him.
were plenty of reasons for people to turn to piracy. They wanted their share of Spanish gold.
Secret of the highest order. When
The Spanish War of Succession, I don't know if it was over by this time, but yeah.
a page was torn from the log with the Urca's course and schedule written on it. Now I need you to make an introduction.
Yeah, so okay, so they kind of need the map, but not really. They have a plan B if they don't find the page.
Do you have any idea how heavily armed that ship is? Even without an escort?
The risk is all mine.
Yeah, I would imagine that kind of treasure galleons would be heavily armed.
Let me make myself plain.
This is the part where he's gonna be aggressive and Billy needs to restrain him.
Still on Mr. Guthrie here.
Yeah. It's all an act. Some unforeseen event about to take place.
Captain Hume of His Majesty's ship, the Scarborough.
Hume.
We'll certainly find out, won't we? Take them into custody. All of them.
Ooh. I was expecting that to happen. Cut him in the shoulder, but yeah, definitely needs medical assistance. If it gets infected, it's gonna be bad. She is supposed to be. Ooh.
Captain Vane.
Ah, Charles Vane. He was supposed to be quite a difficult one to handle even amongst his own crew. I think he was hanged after his crew abandoned him or some such. But I think Charles Vane was behind the sacking of Charlestown. Was it before or after? This was it was 1715. Might have been after this. Ooh. Oh. That ain't right.
No mistake about it. Whatever future this
has left. Challenge me again in front of my crew. I may just forget that I loved you once.
I guess that these two have a history. Do these two have a... Yeah, okay. Oh shit, he died. I wonder how Eleanor will
What are you doing?
respond.
Don't believe any of We'll need to find a safe place to stash him before he comes to and starts talking.
Oh, no, he's not dead.
And it means to exterminate us.
No more about the pirates.
We must unite behind our own king.
No more freedom for pirates.
King's here. I am your king.
That ship has a really cool design. I mean, most ships of that age, especially, you know, the fancy ones have cool designs.
As a new captain of this crew. I need a minute.
Now they're gonna have a fight, death match.
Oh, Jesus.
Kind of funny they just left him in the boat, but yeah, they can't know who he is. Oh, he knows someone was in there. So how is this gonna play out? He's gonna blame it on Singleton, isn't he?
Stole it for their own gain.
He's gonna definitely blame it on him.
And then make himself your captain. What? A trial? With who as judge? You. Then sword.
Death battle. I mean, I don't think Flint is gonna lose this. But yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that'll do it. Nah. Trying to get Billy to go along with it. Knows that's not the page yet. If I was whatever, John Silver or whatever his name was, I wouldn't go along. Wouldn't be checking myself, you know.
It's a stolen page.
Let's hope that no one else asks to see the paper.
Brothers.
But I suppose this tells them that the crew trusts Billy.
I'm not just gonna make you strong. I'm gonna make the world.
Don't get their support, but he needs to show results sooner rather than later. And that almost felt like it could have ended the episode there. He seems rather jealous.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, okay, so Rackham is the one. Right. Need to approach with caution and all that. Okay, now it ends. Well, there you have it, folks. First episode of Black Cells, and damn, that was a good episode. Now, okay, I said it before, I know a little bit about the pirate history, but yeah, this does feel like the main character, Captain Flint, and the other one, John Silver. I don't recognize their names, so it's one of those stories where they've made fake characters and put them in a historical, within the frameworks of history, as it were. So, but yeah, a lot of I did recognize a bunch of pirates. We had Charles Vane, Jack Rackham. For the life of me, can't remember. They focused on that one chick at the end, and she was badass taking that one guy out. But I'm trying to remember who they are. Who Jack Rackham was involved with, but for the life of me, can't remember. But yeah, they named drop Blackbeard. I mean, Edward Teach was still alive at this point. I'm expecting, I don't know. What happened to James Avery? Had he become the governor or whatever? Did the king say, they mentioned how the king was gonna come after them, but at some point he sent emissaries to all the pirates, the king's pardon, to switch sides. Benjamin Hornigold was one of those pirates. I don't know if we are gonna see him, but yeah, he was one of those that took the deal. Pirates turn pirate hunters. But yeah, Captain Flint, he seems to be a little bit unhinged at the end, but it might have been because he just survived the death battle. But yeah, when he was at the rowboat with Billy, he declared himself king of the pirates, which goes against the pirate code. They founded the whatever Pirate Republic, I think it was called, because they wanted to be free from kings and whatnot. And yeah, so there's a Spanish treasure galleon. That was at that time, a lot of Spanish gold was shipped between the Spanish colonies and mainland Spain. So that was a lot of sailors that were left without a job once all the wars and stuff were over. That was a huge reason why they turned to piracy. And yeah, pirates, I'm not saying all pirates were smart, but they were all capable sailors. But yeah, and the golden age of piracy lasted, I think it was 1650 to 1720. After that, it really collapsed. As Flint said, civilization came fast, and at some point there were too many pirates roaming around. So that's why the King's Pardon, and they really sent, privateers and pirate hunters and whatnot to after them. But I don't know how much we're gonna touch on the subject. It seems to be focusing on Captain Flint trying to get the goal of whatever the Spanish ship was. And now he dealt with one mutineer. Quite clever, but he still doesn't have the baits, and I don't know what John Silver will do. But he contacted the one prostitute. I think her name was Max, played by but yeah, and she now approached Jack Rackham. So I mean, we already had that scene where Charles Wayne and Jack Rackham killed the one dudes that were helping Flint. But they mentioned how when Eleanor Guthrie was the blonde lady. Anyway, she and Wayne were talking. Okay, they have history, but Wayne also said that he was ranting about Flint and his legend, that how they've past grown Flint's legend. So Flint has been doing this for some time. Honestly, I feel like we jumped right in the middle of a story. I'm very interested what the backstory and was. So I know maybe we'll see flashbacks and whatnot, but yeah, right now, based on the first episode, I feel like we were dropped in the middle of a story, not start from the beginning. But very interesting indeed. And like, I mean, I said it before, I've seen Spartacus, which is, I think, the most bloodiest and horniest what Stars has ever produced. I mean, this was very brutal, but not as gory. It has a lot of nudity and sex, but not Spartacus level. So I suppose as long as they don't overdo it. Biggest question is how much will they will this interact with historical events. Does me knowing something about the history of piracy ruin any of this? So I can imagine that the main story revolving Flint and Silver and I don't know. I feel like Max is gonna be a character as well, more than just a side character. Their stories might be new, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm very intrigued. I absolutely love this first episode. How the hell did I miss this show? And there's 4 seasons of this, so plenty of episodes to go. I'm really hyped. But yeah, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Drop a comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.